Good morning students, welcome in class BA part first. As you know that in BA part first we are in second paper or second paper of every class, either that is BA part first, second or third. There are second paper and in second paper the chapters are same, means in second paper we have to read prose section, and in prose section the things that are basically given in all three classes, paper second: essays, stories, novels, history and literary terms. Very first I must request to you that a complete structure related to your syllabus must be clear every time in mind, so that we can make a complete strategy about your partition of syllabus. Then I am repeating that if we read paper first, I am not discussing that paper first or paper part first. No, every class, BA part first, BA part second and BA part third. If we read paper first, headings may be different, topics are the same. In first paper, we just read poems, drama, literary terms and literary history. The basic structure or the basic elements of first paper, that is poems, drama, literary terms and literary history. The heading or means the title of first paper always be poetry and drama. Poetry and drama is the title of first paper. You surprised that I don't know the exact year, but one year, once upon a time in exam, it asked me university exam question that what is the name of paper first? What is the name of paper first? So the name of paper first, that is poetry and drama. Poetry and drama deals with 4 given chapters. There must be some types of the poems. हो सकता है they are differ in classes. In first year there may be another number of poems. In second year that is another matter. In first year there may be 1 or 2 dramas. Third, second year and third year, but there must be dramas. Literary terms and then literary history. This type of the picture. I am not coming that you must be deeply considerate for syllabus. No, the pyramid or a complete structure should be keep in mind always related to classification of chapters. Drama, in which paper drama is in first paper. In which paper essays are in second paper. I mean that a system according to the parts should be divided in mind in a good manner, in a good way. So now we are just describing about our second paper, and in second paper the title of paper must be key. First, the title of paper, that is prose and fiction. That is prose and fiction. We are describing about paper second, and the contents or the elements of prose and fiction are: number 1, that is essays. Number 2, that is stories. Number 3, that is novel. सिंगल एक ही नॉवेल है तो ऐसे हटा देते हैं नॉवेल. नंबर 4, that is literary terms, and number 5, that is literary history. One thing clear in mind that literary terms and history are the part of both papers, because there is the reason. Which type of the writers, dramatist, novelist and poets there are in our syllabus must have their particular era. The information and knowledge related to their particular era to which they belong must be. So, these are in your syllabus, that literary history indicating for the writers or the poets, that is in your syllabus. So, as you read any poet, you must know about their history, their age, their period to which he belongs. You understand, I think? Yes. Means, same as there is a poet in your syllabus, that is William Shakespeare. Means, to which period Shakespeare belongs, that is Elizabeth period. So, where there is Shakespeare in your syllabus as a poet, as a dramatist, there must be in literary terms or literary history the related era, age, yuga. I think you understand everything. Same as in BA Part 2 we read Robert Browning, Tennyson. तो literary terms में automatically literary history में we must acquire the knowledge information related to Victorian period. If there is Bacon, same as I am giving the example of BA Part 1, we have read Bacon, Francis Bacon of studies. We read, so where Bacon was, if we search out in the history of English, where Bacon was means to which period Bacon belongs. So the period to which he belongs must be acquired knowledge. So it must be gained in your mind. So that is the reason that why literary history terms are in every paper. There is the reason that in every paper there are either poets or writers. So you must have get the knowledge related to these parts. So I think that this is the classification of paper, and in BA Part 1 we are reading second paper. You know that. In BA Part 1 we are reading second paper. So there are various stories, various essays in our syllabus. In our last videos we have completed various stories and essays. Today a new chapter, a new essay, very important social essay, a great sense of learning, a deep curiosity of know anything, a great desire to understand world culture and world history. Very unique essay written by Oliver Goldsmith, sociological writer of English literature. Generally speaks about experience, writes about facts, and listens about society. That is Oliver Goldsmith. The name of Oliver Goldsmith is not, you can say, any need of introduction. He is very known among English writers. Very known among English writers. And generally writes about the major problems of society, the major aspects of culture, civilization, and which type of society we want to create, or what is the role of society today, or in which direction and position our society is running today. Everything must be keep in mind whenever you read Oliver Goldsmith. The details I request to you. Prose and fiction, that is our book as we discussed before some time. In prose and fiction, we must have essays, story, literary terms and literary history. Means जो सेकंड पेपर में अपन ने 5 चैप्टर बताए थे, उन 5 चैप्टर में अकेले 4 चैप्टर इस बुक के अंदर है. केवल नोवेल नहीं है, नोवेल दूसरी बुक में आते हैं. बाकी 80% सिलेबस देयर इज इन दिस बुक. आउट ऑफ 100 टोटल इन BA Part 1, your 80% syllabus are in this book, and if we read its index, then there is prose section and then fiction section, literary terms and history. Okay, Oliver Goldsmith introduction that is given. You must read it as page number 31. Irish writer belongs to Ireland. Irish means Oliver Goldsmith belongs to Ireland. So, writer says, in the introduction of author, Irish writer Oliver Goldsmith wrote essays, poems, novels and plays in 17. Means Oliver Goldsmith may be considered as a multi-talented writer. A multi-talented personality, because he not only composed poem and writing, various types of novels and dramas and stories also written by Oliver Goldsmith. So this was an important and birth, that is 1730. Some things that are very important, we must read it, and the basic details related to Oliver Goldsmith I will provide you in PDF at the time when we just composed its question, that is the question or the notes of this essay. Then we have discussed everything and I will provide you it in written. Okay, so now we just start about the theme of national prejudices. National, you know everyone, anytime as a feature of prose, whatever you are going to read must keep a clear clarification, must keep a clear definition of the title, because title speaks everything. Title speaks something. दो में से एक पक्का. Title speaks everything और टाइटल स्पीक्स समथिंग, बट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए टाइटल स्पीक्स नथिंग. दिस इज नॉट ए गुड फीचर ऑफ ए टाइटल. ए गुड टाइटल जनरली हिट्स टुवर्ड्स द कंप्लीट थॉट ऑन विच इट इज रिटन. मीन्स द टाइटल ऑफ एसे जनरली शोज द यूटिलिटी. द टाइटल ऑफ एसे generally shows its utility. So you must understand that whenever we are going to discuss any essay and story, keep in mind that what title speaks. So title always be aligned. Title हमेशा संजीव होता है. Means everything that was given must be found in title briefly. So I request, read the title, reread the title, analyze the title, so that a picture of essay about the ideas of essay created in mind, settle in mind. National, you know everyone, that is made by nation. National, you know everyone, that is made by nation. Nation means राष्ट्र और national means राष्ट्रीय. Okay. प्री अलग शब्द है और जज अलग शब्द. दैट इज मेड बाय प्री प्लस जज, पहले ही फैसला कर देना. हिंदी में एक शब्द है पूर्वाग्रह. हिंदी में एक शब्द है पूर्वाग्रह. वी जस्ट स्टार्ट टू रीड और एनालिसिस इट इन इंग्लिश. पूर्वाग्रह, प्री थिंकिंग, प्री जजमेंट. प्री थिंकिंग और प्री जजमेंट is a special type of result, परिणाम. Pre-thinking and pre-judgment is a special type of result that based upon unlogical ideas, meaningless conceptions and dirty mentality. You understand? Prejudices we are going to discuss. It is means the result that prepared without any logic, the result that prepared without any originality, द रिजल्ट विच प्रिपेयर्ड विदाउट सर्चिंग कंप्लीट मेरिट्स और डिमेरिट्स। तो राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह बहुत जरूरी है इसके टाइटल को समझना, इसलिए आई एम गिविंग यू टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड। वी हैव टेक मोर टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड बिकॉज इट इज मस्ट। राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह in local simple Hindi language, I am explaining my meaning, my sentiment to understand clearly what राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह is. Means राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह एक विशेष प्रकार का परिणाम या फैसला जो किसी राष्ट्र के प्रति अपन देश देते हैं बिना उस राष्ट्र के बारे में जाने पहचाने और देखे, उस राष्ट्र के बारे में बिना जाने पहचाने जांच किए देखे परखे उस पर्टिकुलर राष्ट्र के बारे में दिमाग में धारणा बना लेना कि फलाना कंट्री अच्छा है, फलाना कंट्री बेकार है। अपन उस कंट्री में नहीं गए हैं, वहाँ की रीति रिवाजें नहीं देखी है, वहाँ की परंपराएं नहीं परखी हैं, वहाँ के विचारों को नहीं जांचा है, नहीं तोला है, उसके बाद भी अगर अपन उसको एक नाम सुन करके ही कह दे कि ना वो बेकार देश है, दैट इज नेशनल प्रेजुडिसेस, राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह। इट इज ए वेरी सोशल डिजीज ऑफ माइंड। ये दिमाग की सामाजिक बुराई है और राष्ट्र के प्रति ही नहीं, वी मस्ट नॉट बी एनी टाइप ऑफ प्रेजुडिसेस फॉर एनीवन। किसी भी जगह के प्रति, व्यक्ति के प्रति, समाज के प्रति, समुदाय के प्रति हमें पूर्वाग्रह नहीं रखना चाहिए। ए मोरल नेचर देयर इज इन दिस। all member of our society is family and we are the member of this grand family, वसुधैव कुटुंबकम। संपूर्ण संसार अपना परिवार है और हम इसके सदस्य हैं। राष्ट्रीय पूर्वाग्रह में राइटर आपको दिखा रहा है एक ऐसा दृश्य, एक ऐसा सीन जिसमें लोग उलझे हुए हैं इस बात का फैसला करने में कि यूरोप का कौन सा देश सर्वश्रेष्ठ है। अब यूरोप का कौन सा देश सर्वश्रेष्ठ है, इस बात का जवाब देने के लिए उस जवाब देने वाले व्यक्ति को यूरोप के देशों का भ्रमण करना पड़ेगा, एक एक चीज को देखना, परखना और जांचना पड़ेगा और उसके बाद अगर अपने एक्सपीरियंस और अनुभव के आधार पे अगर वो फैसला देता है, दैट इज ए लॉजिकल रिजल्ट। बट बैठे बैठे ही कि जर्मनी ऐसा है, स्पेन ऐसा है, फ्रांस ऐसा है, इटली ऐसा है और कुल मिलाकर के ब्रिटेन सबसे अच्छा है क्योंकि मैं ब्रिटेन का रहने वाला हूं, इज ए रॉन्ग आंसर, इज फुल ऑफ नेशनल प्रेजुडिसेस। वी मस्ट नॉट कीप दिस मेंटालिटी इन माइंड। आर यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम स्पीकिंग? पूर्वाग्रह तो हर चीज का ही बेकार है। किसी भी चीज को फैसला करने से पहले, उसके बारे में बोलने से पहले वी मस्ट गेट एक्वायर्ड और रिक्वायर्ड नॉलेज। डोंट बिलीव अपॉन इट्स व्हाट द पब्लिक इज सेइंग। नो, यू जस्ट सर्च इट, ट्राई टू मेक एन इवैल्यूएशन एंड देन गिव योर रिजल्ट। आइदर हो सकता है देयर मे बी द गुड ओपिनियन ऑफ पब्लिक और यू आर स्पीकिंग बैड और यू आर स्पीकिंग गुड और पब्लिक्स ओपिनियन आर बैड। यहां पे ए फीलिंग ऑफ पैट्रियोटिज्म, एक 6 लोगों का समूह है और 6 के 6 लोग इस बात में बटे हुए थे, वो फैसला नहीं कर पा रहे हैं विच टाइप ऑफ द कंट्री, विच कंट्री इज मोस्ट सुप्रीम इन यूरोप। और लास्ट में जब राइटर वहां पे मौजूद होता है अपना ओलिवर गोल्डस्मिथ, तो ये ज्वलंत मुद्दा ओलिवर गोल्डस्मिथ की ओर फेंक देते हैं, अभी हम तो डिवाइड है, आप फैसला करके बताइए। गोल्डस्मिथ ने अपना जहां तक नॉलेज था बता दिया, लेकिन बोला इसके लिए मुझे सारे देशों का भ्रमण करना पड़ेगा। उससे पहले वो जो 6 लोगों की कंपनी थी, उनमें से एक कंपनी की, एक व्यक्ति की उस कंपनी में बात मान ली सी गई थी, क्योंकि वो इंग्लैंड का ही था और उसने और देशों में सारों पे अटैक कर करके, मतलब उन पे उपेक्षित नजर रख करके, मतलब कैसे उनमें बुराइयां गिना करके वो अपने देश इंग्लैंड को बड़ा बता रहा है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो इस बात से अपनी देशभक्ति पैदा कर रहा है, शो कर रहा है, पैट्रियोटिज्म। इफ यू कीप लव फॉर योर कंट्री, टेल मी, is it necessary to hate another country? If you want to love India, that's okay, you love India. But is it necessary to love for your country at the time when you hate another country? Hate to another country is the condition to love? No, it is not a logical matter. It is not the condition. If you want to love your country, you just love your country. But it is not necessary or not the condition. Your love must be proved at that time when you hate with another country. No. That is not a criteria of condition. That you must show the hate of another country and then your love will be proved. No. Same matter is here. The person who is living in England are hating with another countries because he just want to show his love for country. He just want to show his love for England. Or to show his love for England means to show his country love affection, to show his mentality of country love. He thinks that if I hate another country, my love will be developed more. This is bad understanding. This is unlogical understanding. You must love your country but never hate with another country. So these types of the thoughts there are given in essays, and there is a moral lesson. That is, complete world is our family. We are neither the citizen of particular country nor a particular state, but we are the citizen of world. ये बात इसमें लिखी लास्ट में, we are the citizen of world. और बड़े ही एक मतलब यू कैन से कंसिडरेबल स्पीच में राइटर ने कहा, if you ask someone to which country you belongs, or to which or what is your citizenship, to which country you belongs, generally he speaks, I am Indian, I am German, I am American, I am Canadian. Why? Because we mixed up in these types of the ideas. Because our mentality becomes to tell about a small country, about a small society. Keep your thinking broad and say, no, we are the citizen of world. You are the citizen of world. He is the citizen of world. She is the citizen of world. Or everyone we are, all we are the citizen of world. That is the thinking of brotherhood. That is the deepness of sociological aspects of society. That is the purity of culture and civilization. What we are today, we are a human being. The person who living in America is also a human being. The person who lives in Germany is also a human being. Our first caste, our first religion is humanity. Keep humanity every time. This is the base of universe, the complete universe. As we say that earth is the round. Where are you looking rounding? You are so much American, you are so much Indian, you are so much German, you are so much Spaniards, you are so much Canadians, that you are not able to consider yourselves as the member of world. No. Always keep complete world is our family. India is a part of it. Afghanistan is a part of it. Germany is a part of it. Sri Lanka is a part of it. China is a part of it. Why we are thinking it is China, it is India, it is German, it is Afghanistan, it is Sri Lanka? Why we are thinking it? We are thinking it because our mind is situated about it. It is thinking about it. It generally takes these types of the ideas very curiously. Because this is the situation, this is the circumstances. We must change it. We can change it. So Oliver Goldsmith says that the complete world is our family and we must live here in complete world as family members. और बहुत शुरुआत में अंदर in very first Oliver Goldsmith says that it is my habit. It is my habit that I am a different type of person, a different type of creator who generally takes enjoyment in wandering, in visiting various places. Writer says himself as a wandering writer, घुमक्कड़ लेखक, और this is my best hobby, my best interest, that I want to visit all countries of world, maximum countries of world. Is he visitor? No. Is he want to get enjoyment? No. Is it due to entertainment? No. His aim or objective of visit the world is very intellectual. His objective to visit different type of countries have a good sense of intellectuality. He just want to get the knowledge about different culture, different caste, different creed, different tradition, different usage, or different type of the manners or style of manners or way of life. All these are the various queries, all these are the various questions which he want to solve. तो राइटर सेज दैट मैं तो जनरली घूमता ही रहता हूँ और मैक्सिमम ऑफ माई डेज एंड नाइट्स आर स्पेंट आउटसाइड फ्रॉम माई होम. वो कहता है कि मेरी जिंदगी की अधिकांश दिन और रातें होटलों में बीतती है, धर्मशालाओं में बीतती है, पब्लिक रिसोर्ट्स में बीतती है, बिकॉज I visited all these places in my life or I want to visit it, और मैं तो देखना भी चाहता हूँ. और इस दौरान जब राइटर ये ऐसे वाली घटना आपको बताता है where he just met with a company of 6 gentlemen. All these type of the gentlemen are just discussing on a very hot, a very warm discussion, and this was a political discussion, and according to that decision you must prove about the features of different countries of Europe. There may be various types of issues and matters, but we don't know. But today is the matter, that is the matter to classify different countries. Oliver Goldsmith just unwillingly, न चाहते हुए, entered into this business, this discussion. And very starting, this is the habit of writer, that generally he did not want to involve in any discussion. Generally he did not want. But if anyone pressures him, if anyone bounded him, then he just involved in discussion. Or whenever he involved in discussion, it is the habit or purely confirming attitude of the writer, then he speaks always truth, sound of soul, and what he thinks. He never speaks anything unlogical, without thinking, and full of prejudices. This is the habit of writer. So here, as involved in this company, he just speaks, like he must speak right, because he never compromised with his principles. He never compromised with his personal sentiments. He never compromised with his ideas, his sound of soul, and his original thinking. So as we just start this essay, we will find that there is a company, and what happened with that company. As writer enters into it, there creates various types of issues, a warm issues, and all these type of the dialogues between writer and the company we will discuss in our next video. And in next video we just start the text of this essay, because in text everything there was related to the ideas of writer, and then we discuss that how writer proves finally that we are the citizen of world. Writer proves it finally at the last of essay that we are the citizen of world. We will start the essay. Brief introduction we have completed now, and in next video we just start its text line by line and finally prove the statement of writer, that is we are the citizen of world.